Deadly encounter. A Maryland teen dies after a struggle with police officers.
The new information revealed in an autopsy report, and while his family is still demanding answers. Hello, everyone. I'm Vic Carter.
And I'm Mary Bubala. Well, tonight, the family of the 19-year-old Maryland man who died after a fatal encounter with police say they want a grand jury investigation.
Today, an autopsy report determining a heart condition and mental illness were contributing factors in his death. His family not satisfied with the findings so far.
And George Solis joins us now and has the latest details in this controversial case. George?
Good evening, Mary. Vic. This is the 12-page report in the medical examiner's finding released by the family of Anton Black. Examiners finding multiple blunt force trauma wounds and that Black had no drugs in his system. But it also characterizes Black's death as an accident. For months, the family of 19-year-old Anton Black have been pushing for answers after the death of their loved one.
Well, we don't have a cause of death. We haven't been given one.
They now have one after pressure from the media and the governor.
I pushed very hard to make sure that we wrapped up this case.
But the family is rejecting the findings. They are also demanding a grand jury investigation.
They killed my son. They murdered him.
Wednesday, more than 100 days after his death following a violent encounter with police outside his Greensboro home on the Eastern Shore. The family was given a copy of the autopsy report where the chief medical examiner determined Black died of, quote, sudden cardiac death stemming from a pre-existing heart condition, adding that a mental illness was also a contributing condition. The report goes on to say that it was likely that, quote, the stress of his struggle contributed to his death. Police body camera footage of the September encounter and struggle was also given to the media Wednesday. Greensboro police asking it not be made public while the case is still being investigated. The video reportedly shows Black being chased and detained by officers following an investigation into a kidnapping. Black was tased. Video shows him being handcuffed and put in leg shackles, as well as an officer partially laying on him. The medical examiner finding no evidence that caused or contributed to Black's death. In the end, concluding Black's death is, quote, best certified as accident. Black's family says they're conducting their own investigation into the findings. Their main argument centering on his arrest, saying, quote, there was no reason to tase him, no reason for the officer to tackle him, restrain him, shackle him, no reason for the trauma, no reason for him to die.
There was nothing wrong with Anton.
And despite the family's request, the Caroline County State's attorney issuing a statement saying he has an ethical obligation to only put cases in front of the grand jury that he believes are supported by probable cause. In that same statement, he adds it would be unethical of me to put a case in front of the grand jury without probable cause, believing they would not return a true bill indictment simply to remove pressure on myself or this office. Mary Vic, back to you.